never changes. The end of the world occurred pretty much as we had predicted. Too many humans, not enough space or resources to go around. The details are trivial and pointless. The reasons, as always, purely human ones. The Earth was nearly wiped clean of life. A great cleansing, an atomic spark struck by human hands, quickly raged out of control. Spears of nuclear fire rained from the skies. Continents were swallowed in flames and fell beneath the boiling oceans.
I skipped this when I was testing this stuff
was
out.
Almost extinguished, their spirits becoming part of the background radiation that blanketed the Earth. A quiet darkness fell across the planet, lasting many years. Few survived the devastation. Some had been fortunate enough to reach safety, taking shelter in great underground vaults. When the great darkness passed, these vaults opened, and their inhabitants emerged to begin their lives again. One of the northern tribes claims they are descended from one such vault. They hold that their founder and ancestor, one known as the Vault Dweller, once saved the world from a great evil. According to their legend, this evil arose in the far south. It corrupted all it touched, twisting men inside, turning them into beasts. Only through the bravery of this Vault Dweller was the evil destroyed. But in so doing, he lost many of his friends and suffered greatly, sacrificing much of himself to save the world. When at last he returned to the home he had fought so hard to protect, he was cast out, exiled. In confronting that which they feared, he had become something else in their eyes, and no longer their champion. Forsaken by his people, he strode into the wasteland. He traveled far to the north, until he came to the Great Canyons. There he founded a small village, Arroyo, where he lived out the rest of his years. And so, for a generation since its founding, Arroyo has lived in peace, its canyons sheltering it from the outside world. It is home. Your home. But the scars left by the war have not yet healed, and the Earth has not forgotten.
Okay, so this is crazy. That is a great opening. I love that. And I was so excited because that fits almost perfectly with the way the character got built up in the playthrough, right? Frederick Jenkins the Third. Frederick Jenkins the Third. Oh, that feels so good for that character. Okay, so I'm gonna only probably have one day of testing. Also, hello there, YouTube and highlight watchers. How are you doing? As you may be able to see, kind of jumped into it a little bit earlier than we normally do because, you know, that opening kind of caught me by surprise. So we're going to do our marker right here, right now. Yeah, how are you all doing today while I set this up? I myself am having a good time. Right? I'm excited to dive on in Fallout 2 here. I'm going to go to load game just to show. I don't have anything here. Mind you, that could be a slight issue because I probably dived in. At least take a gander and if I needed to do anything game or whatever. So the character stories, I don't think we're going to have a predetermined story. But it is interesting that this looks different from previous, right? He's a hunter of the tribe. Crush anything that he can. I mean, that's pretty close to what we want. That's honestly extremely close to exactly what I want. That's Narg. This is Mingen. Whisper soft tread. So he's quiet and yeah, stealing and sneak stuff like that. Okay, kind of what we played previously. Kind of. The agility being 10 very different. Pitses convince others so she's charismatic. Yeah. It's kind of funny. If you take bits and pieces of all of them, it kind of makes the character that we'll end up making. We're gonna create our character. I quickly read through those stories. Alright, it looks exactly the same from I don't think we're gonna take gifted. Hold on. Yeah, 10% on skills to start and receive 5 less skill points. 5 additional skill points per level, but no extra abilities. That has us, if we have the same level max as last time, then that actually limits us to 5 instead of 7 abilities or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. So, mind you, we probably won't get to max level, right? We'll get pretty high with our levels, but I'm not gonna focus on grinding and stuff like that. Then again, they could have changed it. Kamikaze, what is this? Hold up. By not paying attention to any threats, you can act a lot faster. This lowers your armor class to just what you are wearing, but you sequence much faster in a combat turn. Heavy-handed. Swing harder, not better. They're brutal, but lack finesse. You rarely cause a good crit, but you always do more melee damage. Ooh. That's a question. Do we want... And then Bruiser. Those mix well together? A little slower, but a little bigger. You may not hit as often, but they will feel it when you do. Total action points are lowered. Strength is... I don't know. I mean... Again... We're doing an exact opposite type character, so... The oldest we did was it 46 or something like that? Hold on, I'm curious about something. I checked this out last time. Okay, yeah, that's right. I think the last one we could do it, we could actually take the age and knock the age down to like... Oh, wow. Alright. Alright. Now, we have no name yet. Right? Fast metabolism. Much less resistant to radiation, poison, but body heals faster. Don't know if I like that. Small frame. I don't think small frame is going to be good there. Finesse. You don't do as much damage, but you crit more. Ooh. A crit build. We could do a lucky crit build with melee. Does that work? Would a lucky melee crit build work? Because we could do, like, you could get some ridiculously high crit damage, right? We're not going to be very charismatic, right? We're not going to be very smart, either. I'm like really debating on how I want to do this. Endurance, we do want some, right? Perception, we... The ability to see, hear, taste, and notice unusual things. A high perception is important for a sharpshooter. Modifies ranged combat distance modifier. We are not. We are not. Hit points rate. I mean, we have way more endurance than last time. I want really high strength. Right? I want high agility. I want high luck. Do I look up a character build for this, or do I just mess around today? Try and make something and see what that gets us? 9 strength, 6 endurance, 8 agility, and 8 luck. And then we could go for Bruiser. What would that do for us? It messes with our agility a bit. Finesse, I think we want. Crit chances at a... That 8... Yeah, that's 8% with finesse. We are not going to be good-natured. More critical failures. I mean, we could be jinxed but lucky and try to mitigate that a little bit, unless that's the worst thing we could have done. The right stuff. Members of the opposite sex are attracted to you, but those of the same sex tend to be quite jealous. We're not good-natured, but it doesn't look like we can be... fast shot. We're not going to be heavy-handed. I almost kind of like the idea of heavy-handed, right? And finesse. No, that doesn't work, right? There's no way. Why would you want to do... That's weird. No, finesse. Finesse because critical. I like that idea. Wait. Moving first doesn't necessarily matter, in all honesty. May not hit as often, but they will feel it when you... Total action are lower. I think I'm okay. Okay. If I take away one... What does a red strength mean? I mean, I'm okay with this, because this gives us a chance to get more luck or agility. Fate, Karma, and extremely high or low luck will offset the character somehow. Events and situations will be changed by how lucky or unlucky your character is. Go with 4 Charisma. We're not a charismatic character. The idea for this character is to not be intelligent, not be charismatic. Bruiser and finesse? No, finesse. Yeah, okay, so luck. I like the idea of being luckier. Melee weapons? Charismatic doesn't necessarily mean well speaking, right? Appearance and charm, yeah. It's so hard for me not to go for a high charisma, in all honesty, because one of the biggest things for me is I like charismatic builds, right? So it's so tempting to like get a speech one. 5 times charisma, which is our base. We're not sneaky. We could do unarmed as well, or we could stick with unarmed and only do unarmed. I don't know if I like that idea. Then again, we're a bruiser, so we're supposed to be bigger. Okay. Low int might be bad for how many skills we get, right? But I'm okay with it. We're just gonna stay with 3 across the board. We'll figure out if this is why this is here for today, right? This is why this is season 0 type situation, because we're testing, trying to figure out what would work for us and what wouldn't. And right now, those aren't classified as energy weapons. I would hope not, but we'll find out in the future. If it is, we'll just have to fix it. Could be gambling. Could be a gambler. But we have high luck. What do we need? What do we need high luck for? Like, what would work with high luck? Throwing's at 32. Our other character didn't really throw a lot of grenades. That's will be our ranged. Grenades will be our ranged. And for our final skill, I might either go with barter. Or maybe speech. No, hold on. Work best with this character. Let's think. Sneak. Our other character didn't have sneak. They had energy weapons, science, and repair. Right? That was the 3 for Jenkins. For Frederick Jenkins III. So I honestly think I do like the idea of sneak. Then again, we're big. We're not supposed to be. We're kind of sneaky. I don't know what to get for a tag skill. I mean, I might just get gambling. Or if we have to use weapons, we use big guns. No. No, I don't like that. Yeah. Now for names. So what's this character's story? Right? I think they would want to fight. Right? They would want to fight. They would want probably to explore. They're not intelligent. If I press cancel, it's gonna fuck that all up. Hold on. Alright. Let me do a quick little thing where I take a screen. Oh shit, that works like that. Okay, cool, cool. So in case this screws up, I have that. Well, all right, cancel. So, Narg, Negan, Hitsa. Yeah, okay, thought so. 4, 1, 3, 8, 9. We had Melee, Throwing, and then names are one words. I got a name. Kara. That I don't know if that's how you would spell that, but I'm thinking as if this is a tribal group that spells names based off how they would sound. Kara. Right? Maybe a C instead, but you know what? Kara. Okay, I think look at options really quickly. Make sure. We'll save. We'll save it as Kara. Done. Kara saved. Beautiful. Love to see it. And don't know if we could have done that with the other game. You can have the maximum. Just making sure. All right. So, what do we got?
Come in, chosen one. There are things you must know. The village is dying. The signs are everywhere. Withering crops, Brahmin. Sick children. There is hope, however, a slim hope that few know of. The old discs speak of an item called the Garden of Eden Creation Kit. It is said it can bring life to the wasteland.
A terraformer, basically.
This will be your quest, if you prove yourself worthy. For that proof, you must first journey to the Temple of Trials. If you survive, come back to me. We will talk more. Our life is in your hands, Chosen One. Prove yourself. Find the Gek. Be our salvation.
I've heard that word before, the Gek. I've heard that before. So we're definitely tribal. I'm gonna talk to you really quickly. Clint. And look at how it's spelled. K-L-I-N-T. A fellow tribesman. Good day to you, Kara. You have not completed the trial of the Elder and may not pass. Kara, you go temple, you take test, you not come back here until take test, obey Elder, go. Oh no, this might be one of my favorite games already. Ego. We are caveman intelligence level. Well, cave woman in this case. Oh, that's hilarious. I am already pleased here. Ants. Hey. There we go. I remembered. Looks unhurt. Shit. The way to... Wait. Is question mark? Okay, F1. Move cursor. Left. Shift. Left click to run. A's attack, option. B, toggle active items? F6, F7. I need to remember F6. I probably shouldn't fuck around with the F key. Looking, is it item mode? N. EMN. Oh. Huh. I would have sworn there was a way to, like, highlight stuff. Oh, they changed that. Okay, never mind. Oh, we only have 7 AP. No. Not a strong kick. What? I'm so glad I looked at that. Oh, that would have been so annoying. Oh. P. There we go. There we go. Oh, there's rad scorpions and stuff already here? Oh, boy. Well, this is just gonna be, like, testing day. And then we're just gonna do that as testing day 1. Alright. Because we're just messing around, seeing what this is like, seeing what we have to deal with. So this is a 4 with a thrust. A throw. I don't want to do a throw. So we can get 1 hit in. Yeah. So we can move 3. Well, that's not exactly what I wanted to do. But hey, look at that. Sent to hit. Please actually hit. 5 points of damage. If I press 3, that'd be... So, and turn give us the 3 extra AP. Possibly dodge or what have you. Ah. We don't have any heals, it looks like. So, that might not be the good choice to use there. Having less AP is really bad. Yeah, I was worried about that. Ooh, nice. Haven't seen any crits so far. It would be 5 and 6. "30 minutes should be passing." Yeah, 30 minutes pass. Alright. Okay, I see how it works. Got it. I mean, I don't trust myself to throw it, is the thing. Okay? I mean, it's literally better just end turn and get the extra armor class there. Didn't get poisoned. Lesser scorpion. So it might not poison us. The misses are going to be rough until we get ourselves a level up. Might as well take one of those as soon as we can. We lost 10 HP. Probably gonna have to try to heal ourselves if it's not the wise thing to do here. Going into this without the extra AP is a little bit rough unless we, you know, hit him for 10 points of health and kill him immediately. How many do we need? We need 1,000 experience for level 1. There's a lever over here. Oh, like, probably should be careful here. There's 3 ants, so gotta be... Actually. We might die here. I press enter. What was it to end turn? Space. Alright. He's hit with it. Thing. $12 and 11%. Okay, yeah, no, never mind. Aggravating. What is in here? Search the pot. Bag. Bag. No. But we gotta look at pictures, it looks like. Healing powder. Very powerful healing magic, though it will bring the feeling of sleep to your head. It weighs 1 pound. Well, for now we should be fine. Let me... How do I save it? Control S. Makes sense. We check this area and make sure there's nothing else to... Nothing out of the ordinary. I shouldn't go in there. I shouldn't go in there. I almost went in there, and like in the floor depression, I'm like, I shouldn't do that because I have this weird feeling there's a trap there. To the lesser scorpion. Oh no. Yeah, not getting 2 hits here is gonna be bad. Like, it gives us a little bit of extra movement and AP, I guess. But we need to make sure we... Come on. Please, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Hit him! They've died at 1 score. How dumb. How good is this healing magic you speak of? $17 HP. Oh, the spear. which means we can throw the one that we... Wait, we can throw one now. We can throw a spear now. I repeat, we can throw a spear now. What's the hit rate? Out of range. Alright. Throw. 19%, huh? We actually fucking hit it, though. We actually fucking hit it, though. Alright. Go. Having that spear to throw is nice. Wait, is there a difference between the spears? No. He had 15. Between 3 and 15 damage, huh? We have 22 HP. We're kind of low. This is, again, we're gonna possibly go through and do this again. Because I don't know if I want to keep the low AP. Right? This is just a test to see what we want for our character. Right? It appears to be locked. Nice. Nice. Oh, a chest with a couple of guys over there. A couple of other things there. Again, this is a bit of a look to see what we're going to go for. Oh, there are traps. Trying to get all these sharpened poles because this is actually perfect for this character. I'm like teasing fate here, but there we go. Alright. Alt, roll, shift, roll, no. Tab. Caps lock. E. We're gonna miss out on some stuff because of that. Wait. I know we're not, like, we might as well try. A little bit at least. That was a miss. And it stacks, apparently. It stacks, apparently. That's actually pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. Poison now. That's not good. I don't think we have enough time. It might be -8. And we still fucking hit. And we still fucking hit. Oh, that's so good. Please hit. The single thrust is going to get us killed. Yeah, this is actually ridiculous. Beautiful, love to see it. Oh, thank you. Oh, okay. Well, it's already given us a little bit of a taste at what we're going to be experiencing. We lost 1 perception. Oh, that's fine. Temporary thing. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, no, this again. Anything good in the pot? Plastic explosives. That's pretty fucking good. What the hell am I looking at right now? Like... Oh, okay, I see how it does. I see how it was doing. So confused there for a moment. That's not what I was expecting to happen, but whatever. Well, I hope we get enough for a level, because if not, we're going to be kind of screwed. On the healing thing. think melee was the right choice. Build for sure. Holy crap. Wow, nice. I'm still not seeing a lot of crits. You know? Our perception went down, so our trap skill went down. Kind of funny. Antidote. Might want to save that. Like I said, if we die here, it doesn't really matter. Like, if we get where we lock ourselves. Because the main purpose of today was to kind of, like, just experiment and see what we got going on and go from there. Is this going to be... I'm going to check the traps. Impenetrable door. That 60 seconds has already passed, but you know what I'll do? I'll do 5. Actually, let's save it just in case this kills us. Hey, we heal ourselves. We actually managed to heal ourselves. The explosives hand detonated. Whoa. Our agility has saved our ass a couple of times here. Hello there. But yeah, we're pretty much just gonna go through this first area at the most. Please get a one shot in. The three is really screwing us over. What's the kick do? 1 to 7. Yeah, it's more consistent with the spear. In all honesty, 15 HP. Might have to spend some time trying to heal ourselves here. There's a chest there. Chest over here with a couple of things we gotta fight. Probably should check the traps, but fuck it. Nice. Oh, it was just a blank damn chest. That's rude. I don't think we're timed. But if we are, oh well. Hey, there's some XP and a 1 hit point heal. Every little bit goes a long way. See, this is a half hour for a low heal. This is an hour for a high, right? 18 already. You'd be like, man, you spent a day in there? 18, 19, 20. Yeah, an hour passes. Damn. We gained 2 perception because the healing medicine are off. Please heal once. At least. Thank you. I want to try to go for a couple of more. Basically, it might take a couple of attempts. That got us another heal. There we go. That's what I want to see. Actually save it right here, right now, before... Kind of hoping that this will, hit, but it did not. Of course not. Why would it hit? I get poisoned again. So sad. Not having 2 hits here is bad. Because it's harder to kill shit. We're doing less damage overall right now, and I have yet to see, like, a crit hit. Like, the entire time, I've yet to see a crit hit. Hit him. Nice. Gotta level up. Love it. Love it. So. Right off the rip. Bruiser? Not liking. Finesse? I don't know if Finesse works with melee. Yeah. I really don't think there's a way for us, like, I don't know if either of these abilities work, because it says you do less damage, but you crit more. And I don't know if that is because of this being 3 to 15. Like, hold on. Let me do a Control S. Yes. Saving testing day 1. This is testing day, right? This is testing. Can I go to... Does this quit the game and take me to the menu? Yes, it does. Alright, let's do a quick little new game really fast. Let's create a character. Load. Take away brute. Take away from that. Give us... heavy-handed. Kamikaze heavy-handed? Oh! I'm glad I have that. I didn't have to, like, I figured that out because that would be annoying. New game. Great character. Options. Load. Done. No. No. Yes, yes. Eight strength now instead of 10 with 9 luck. So that's a +2. And small frame, if we don't like either of these, we can switch that out for small frame and get +1 to agility if we wanted to. Carry weight goes from 225 to 145. We dealt with worse carry weight in the other game. Makes a lot of our skills go up. None of them go down. Anyways. Kamikaze heavy-handed. I want to test these out really fast. Like I said, today's testing day to figure out what our character's going to be like. I didn't like what we previously had. 3 to 17. Okay. Flat might be better early on. So I like this better so far. So agility would have to be 9 to get 10 action points, it looks like. What's our AC? Our AC is 0. Our AC is 0. Okay. I don't like that. So we're gonna get rid of Kamikaze, and we might go with smaller frame. Yeah, we can carry less, but I kind of like that idea of a short, crazy melee character. What if I just end turn? So our armor class does go up. Our armor class does go up. Jeez. I don't like that. The armor class would go up even higher. Yeah. Gonna get hit so many times early on. Early on, we're at our weakest, though. That's the problem. Right? Then again, it looks like we'll be able to do more DPS, though. Hold up. Because it looks like for every action an enemy gets, we get 2. End turn. We do. We do. For every 1 turn the opponents get, we're getting 2 turns. That's a hell of a trade-off. That's a hell of a trade-off. And we're, like, immediately obliterate. Like, we're doing more, like, just obliterating them. We're not going to crit, but the fact that we're almost doing max damage every time is insane to me. The ant missed. Okay. Yeah, every shot we hit is actually a 1-shot. All right, I like this. This is kind of getting more into the character that I wanted. All right. So yeah, I'm liking how this character's starting to get formed right now. Rude. Oh yeah, the setup's so much better. Might be better just to literally walk our way directly up against these individuals and hit them. Because as soon as we hit them, they die. Yeah. They only have 10 HP, and we're hitting them for 11 minimum. That's kind of crazy. All right, I think we have the build so far. Trying to think if there's anything else I would want to do, because the kamikaze does work. Does heavy-handed. Get rid of heavy-handed and make ourselves have a smaller frame. So all that seems to be affected by that is carry weight. And if I'm being honest, I'm okay with carry weight being affected. Trying to pick these up. Again, not really pointful to do this. The only reason I am doing it right now is, you know, to get the throwing sticks, because that's actually pretty interesting. I think, at least. Especially considering we can have multiple, you know. Here's the question. Go up by 1. Okay, so we would definitely need to get one more thing for the extra hit point. We're only taking 1 hit of damage so far, but this is the problem right here, right? Yeah, come on. Getting unlucky on those 64s sucks. And we got unlucky there on that hit. That's the lowest bit of damage we've seen so far. The 6, followed by a 15. Now, mind you, this is on a starter weapon, right? The fact that on a starter weapon for this game, we've one-shot everything except that, kind of awesome. And we still have our heals, so if I want to do that this time too, we can. Just walk up to it and pop it and drop it. Or don't pop it and drop it. That's kind of annoying. I haven't picked up any of the scorpion bits either this time, but mainly that is because, like I said, we're not going to be sticking with this. This is more to test and experiment, like, to build our character, right? To build... we've already come up with most of the idea behind it. Getting 10 AP is probably really important in this one. Misses in a row. That's a shame. I will say, getting another level up would be glorious. Then we could see Let's see how high we can get melee. Yeah, we need to do that. Ineptitude. Ineptitude with what? That causes this to go off early? Let's see if I get lucky with a 6 here. Nope, we failed to do any healing. Pop a bag of powder. We're probably gonna have to. Damage there. I don't know if this is worth going over, but again, I want to see about getting it. Wait. Yep. Like, this right here is one of those moments where it's perfect to go up behind the person, pop them. You know? Okay, interesting. It's kind of crazy. We did get really close to finishing up. Oh god, don't die. Okay. I'm gonna pop one of these. That doesn't work. Okay. Perception -1. Fine. It's funny because we're not getting the level up right now because we heal ourselves. The heals we did to ourselves previously actually gave us enough experience in the last section to give us that level up. I think that's kind of hilarious. Now, mind you, when we get to this, when we're officially going through this game, wow. Defeat me in unarmed combat. Shall we begin? Me got question. Okay, we fight. No, me get ready first. Wow. Wow. Okay, this playthrough is going to be hilarious, I feel. What would you like to know? Why we fight. Path of the Chosen was not an easy trial to walk. Be faced with many challenges throughout your lifetime, and the most difficult of these, man, usefulness hand to hand must be raised instead. You know what's funny? That right there is again, the lore kind of fits with the character that we set up, right? Because, hey, you have to face me. You know what I mean? Frederick didn't get that. To the death? No, my friend, you need only defeat me. Time comes well under the battle. Fight unarmed. Desensitize the effects of our actions against others. Okay. I mean, ready. Trunk outside of the room. Get after we fight. Let the fight begin. Good luck to you. Well, luckily we get 2 hits and we're good, because I don't know. The talking beckons me. Holy shit. Holy shit. 2 hits? Oh, we missed. 3. So getting that level is important before we do this to get a bit more unarmed, maybe. I know we don't use it, but... Would it make more sense? Would it make more sense to go unarmed? I think it would make more sense to go unarmed instead of steel. You defeated me, you're worthy, chosen one. On their way that way. Okay. Weird. Alright, we'll skip for now. So, we'll have to explore this area. I don't want to explore it now. I kind of want to do one more thing with the character. We could do 3 attacks with unarmed. How much does our unarmed do? 1 to 9. The spear would definitely do more damage. But no, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we go... we would do new game. We would do character creation, option, load, view. Honestly, I did like the idea of stealing, but now I like the idea of doing unarmed. Bruiser, no. S, no. All frame. +1 to agility. Which... Okay. A bruiser? A small framed bruiser? And again, that's lowering our action too, so that kind of defeats the purpose of it. It does give us a ridiculous amount of unarmed skill and melee skill, seriously. Kind of crazy, hold up. Alright. Agility is responsible for a lot of different skills. Look at that. How many went up? Melee damage is 3. Armor class of 10, I kind of want to try to keep. Kamikaze's thing. Fast metabolism. Primary statistics are +1. Hey, greetings and good day, Halva. How are you doing today? Scale it by checking the scaling time box in the... Make it a bit larger. All right, now I'll do that in a moment. Thank you, appreciate that. I'll do that in a moment. Right now, I'm trying to figure out what we're doing for our character for the playthrough. All right, this is my first playthrough, and I'm doing a melee focused build with throwing skills. I'm trying to figure out what would be better, gifted, which maybe. Five less skill points is gonna suck. Here's the funny thing, though, I'm noticing. Guild gives us additional skill points per experience level. Do not gain as many extra abilities. So for every 3 instead, yeah, we minus 2 abilities basically. But I think skilled is overall better. Or gifted, I mean. I think gifted is better. Small frame, gifted. Throwing's garbage. I mean, it might be garbage, but this character is not supposed to be a good, like, a really good character when it comes to using weapons and stuff like that. Yes, throwing might be garbage, but we're playing a character, right? And that's what we're establishing right now. The first time I ever played Fallout was with Fallout 4. However, a couple weeks back, I went through Fallout 1 for the first time. And the first 3 days that I played it, we basically just, like, I was playing the game and figuring out how it works and stuff like that. And now I'm just kind of doing the same thing with Fallout 2, because there are a couple things that are different. Like, agilities associated with action points, while in the first game you had 10 action points, full stop. Now if you want 10 action points, you have to have an agility of 10. And I'm debating whether or not I want to put, like, where I want to put this final skill point. What would you recommend for a melee build though then? I'm curious. I'll decide what I'm gonna do on my own, but I'm trying to decide. I want intelligence to be poor character. I do not want this character to be. I almost want to reduce the charisma back down to 3 as well and get like 10 luck. Actually, melee damage of 5. Okay. You know what? Yeah. No, I'm going all. Would intelligence 3, intelligence 2 might be bad. What does intelligence do? Intelligence is new skill point. So -1 on repair. I see why that's bad. You know what? Yeah. Oh, is it really that bad? Okay, I'm actually glad you said that. I'm glad you said that. Well, we'll have average intelligence then. That's kind of a shame. Did we? We really didn't talk our way... Hold on. What was our other playthrough? Our playthrough was energy weapons, stealth... We didn't really talk our way through a lot of stuff. We used a lot of communications, but we kind of resulted to using our weapons at the end of the day. Yeah, I like this. I like this better then. Good catch, though. Like I said, day one's figuring out what kind of a build we're going to be going for. I think I'm going to keep throwing. I know you're saying throwing's garbage, but I kind of like this idea for this character. Let's save over what we had previously. Save. Done. Override. Alright. Now, again, I just want to get a look in there and see what this is going to look like. Because today's not going to be a day where we're going to confirm. Not going to, like, start the official playthrough. This is, like, a little bit of a look. To watch the beginning of the story, like the tutorial area. Oh, also, you said... graphics. Okay. Screen settings? Or is it in a different option? That's right. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, that's better. Good looking, good looking. Good looking. But yeah, it's kind of funny because the first player, we played Frederick Jenkins III. That was the first playthrough I did of, like, the first official playthrough of Fallout. And they were, like, energy weapons. They were a nice guy.
Come in, chosen one.
Okay, cool. Cool. So, let me talk to him now and see what he says, because we have... Good day to you, Kara. You have not completed... Okay, I see. Questions? I'm actually glad we did this, because this is so funny. Because... we actually could ask questions, and they would answer us because of how dumb our character was. No one wanted to talk to us, though, and less quests. I mean... I don't think that's a good idea for a first playthrough. Because it makes things that much harder. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, you know what the problem is? Wait, no, never mind. I see what it's doing. Never mind. Ignore me. Ignore me. So we have a 12 AC right now. We should be, yeah, dodging pretty well here. Okay. I'm thinking I'm enjoying it. I think we have our build, so. I also have to kind of get used to the screen like this. Because this is zoomed in, and I don't know if there was an option for this for the first Fallout game. But if there was, that was a mistake on my part for not hitting it. Definitely able to go by much quicker now. But yeah, this is something I'll probably end up doing for at least these Fallouts, right? Because Fallout 3 is probably going to be more in line with what I'm used to doing my first Fallout game, Fallout 4. Want some? Guess you do want some. Definitely gonna have to keep in mind. Oh, fuck off. Keep in mind the hotkeys there. We got poisoned immediately. Really? I mean, in all honesty, one of the things that I'm gonna do when we start the official playthrough whatever, is like if I get damaged or poisoned or whatever, I'll actually medically heal myself with doctor or first aid skill. Yes, time will pass, but I think that's all right because it'll give us a level early on, right? And the earlier we get levels, the better off we'll be. Like every little bit goes a long way, and the proof was definitely in the first little run we did, where I was healing and getting a little bit of extra. I could probably throw this and it'll automatically replace it with that one, right? And mind you, our intelligence is 5 now, so that should actually give us a better doctor and first aids. Well, it does, but we got gifted minus. We're minus 10%. So I'd rather get to like 25% or something like that with that. I want to do this again and see what the next level is going to get us. I almost might rush it. That will give us a level, right? That should give us a level. Come on. Thank you. Rude, I'm over here trying to, Oh, really? Try and just get this all set up. Rude. It's like a... It's... Yeah. Thing is, the amount of healing we do, it fluctuates between a certain amount, but I really do think it's better enough to get like 20% or something like that, a 1 in 5 situation. Focus on getting your melee up first, of course. So that's less of an issue on missing. 4 64s in a row. That's annoying. 5. Thank you. Oh, that's annoying. Like, it is kind of funny because this would actually be very difficult to do. Yeah, hold up. So, if I press B, okay, so that's how you do it. Not what I wanted to do. Yep, okay. We possibly could have killed them. When we do our like official playthrough, if we actually do fight them and kill them, then we'll that 300 point experience. So no, that actually did not give us a level. Would have gotten a level if we fought more. Why? There's a trunk where our equipment's. I don't want to explore any more of this area. I expect that to take a bit longer, in all honesty. Let me talk to a couple people, see what some dialogue options are going to be like. You are the chosen one now. Perhaps our village can be saved. Find more healing powder, traders. The Guardian of the Great Bridge. Okay. Now, here's my question. Because like I said, this is probably going to be the character that we use through. Let's load the let's load this file. Right? This is the one we got a level just recently. I think. This is the one that I was like using as main test. And this is the one with the low intelligence. I want to see what it's like with them, right? Okay, we fight. Ready. Okay. So basically, the only way you kill him is if you get multiple hits off. I actually do love this idea that this vault suit has been locked behind that door for, like, 30 years. Oh gods, may the spirit of the founder guide you. If you're the chosen one, we're going to need it. Go. Have a safe journey. Wow. Oh, they're all gonna just say that. That's all they're gonna say? Okay. Could probably repair the well. We need a rope, I would imagine. Something like that. Yeah, okay. I'm glad I'm testing this out. And this we would have found this out regardless. I'm busy, dumb one, go play somewhere else. Yeah. I'm sorry, what? Poor plant. Okay. I'm gonna fight a plant now. I'll have to read what dude says about the chest and go from there. Whatever they're spitting at me, it looks like it's something I could pick up. I'm gonna let this happen if I die here. We gotta see what death looks like.
Rest in peace, chosen one.
A little bit less than what it was in the first game. A little bit less. Alright, a quick little rest in peace chosen one, but okay, okay. Now, normally, you go for at least another hour, right? At least when it comes to the first game. I feel like at this point, though, we've gotten to where we're ready to... Like, we have our character, right? We have our character. Kara, right? We have Kara. I'm tempted to get rid of throwing. Drop down first aid. Yeah, okay, I'm starting to establish the character's personality a bit more. I feel like this would be a character that would be focused primarily on unarmed and melee, right? The first aid would come from the fact that they're focused on unarmed and melee and they're not very smart. They go at their problems in a more direct way. Would it be better to keep unarmed? What does charismatic say exactly? Appearance and charm. That has nothing to do with how you... I mean, it says influence people with words. Modifies NPC reactions and barter price. Critical chance is 10. Here's the problem. If I did this and did this for 20% crit chance, which I'm starting to like the idea of, that gives us 19. What about 1 strength would give us? $250 carry weight with 4 melee damage versus 5. Endurance would give us -2. Additional hit points per level. I mean, we were able to do it with fucking 3. So we could do it with 5. The reason I'm doing this like this, though, is because I'm really thinking if I want agility up. Barter, we can. Speech is really important in the game. At least I would imagine it is. The thing is, I don't want to try and convince people of things. Right? Like, I want to be failing. But I don't want to be failing and getting more people to join us. Screw it, I think this is what we're gonna do. I like it. Sequence 6. Healing rate 1. Crit chance of 20%. What does this do again exactly? This is... So we would have better speech with... I think we'll keep gifted and finesse like that. Alright, that should be saved. Let me load it and make sure. And then I think we'll wrap up with Fallout 2 today. Tomorrow we'll start the official playthrough. Right? And that'll be... It'll be titled similarly to the previous playthrough of Fallout, which was The Adventure of Frederick Jenkins III. So this will be The Adventure of Kara, right? I'm not going to do this, but I want to see something really fast. So damage resistance won't go up. HP does go up. Healing rate goes down. You can go all the way down to bad healing rate. Yeah. Again, I'm gonna load it one more time. Alright. So yeah, like I was saying, normally we'd go a little bit longer here, but today's one of those days where we're just checking out, kind of establishing character. I honestly expected it to last a little bit longer. I could make it last a little bit longer, but I don't want to, like, because I want to take my time with the playthrough, or I want to take as much time as I'm going to take to go through it. So, what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to end up chilling, relaxing, letting things play out, and then going from there. I like that idea. I like that idea. Okay. So, tomorrow, which is Saturday, we'll begin the official playthrough of Fallout 2. Sunday, we will also be playing this. I don't know if we'll be doing what we did last time, which was basically like 2 parts a day for Fallout. Might just do one part like we're doing now and then switch over, because we're going to be playing some Enlisted for a couple of hours. Today might be a shorter one overall, but for those that are watching this on YouTube, it is relatively short because this was just a refresher of how to play, making sure everything worked well, setting up a character, kind of like how we did with Fallout. It took a lot longer for Fallout because I didn't realize I didn't know how to build a build, and I built a build that was useless, basically. It's why I messed around with this build as early as I did to try and figure out whether or not that would be useful. And with my previous knowledge, it was a lot easier to be like, yeah, no, this will work out, or yeah, no, this is perfectly fine, right? So I look forward to what the Tale of Kara has for us. And I also look forward to... I honestly look forward to the next couple of games, seeing what they have to offer. And in the future, I'm going to be seeing what that Fallout 2 remake is all about. Where they remake Fallout 2 in 3D. Mind you, I'm probably going to play Fallout 1 and 2 a couple more times because of how short those games are. Anyways, let me do my ending spiel. If you're watching live and you feel like it, stick around. We're going to be on to listed after this. If you are new here, haven't already, you should become a citizen today via subscribing to this channel as well as my main channel. If you're watching on YouTube, down in the description below through all my links, exclamation point links like so. If you watch on Twitch, be it live, the highlight, or the VOD, well, it's still up there. Catch me on all of my associated sites. Be sure to follow me on Twitch. Catch me live at 6 p.m. EST, Friday through Monday. Invite link to the community Discord where you can always get the most accurate notifications of whenever I do go live. If I'm going to be a little bit late or early to side of a half hour or as long as late, as well as we can get with us of the kingdom. But whatever else catch your fancy through all my links. Next time, take care. Bye bye.